Most accurate forecast. Storm Tracker 59.
Our moisture-starved front moved through yesterday, and that reinforced that colder air. Welcome back to 59 News. I'm meteorologist Mike Slifer. The colder air moving in actually caused some lake-effect snow through parts of New York State. Snow showers still falling across the northern kingdom of Vermont. Hard to believe that we're talking about snow when just a couple of weeks ago we were talking about record warmth. Here at home across the two Virginias, we kept some of the cloud cover around, which kept us a little bit warmer overnight, but we still are watching out for some frost this morning. If you have tender vegetation, it's not too late to bring it indoors. Temperatures are still falling and will likely bottom out near freezing over the next couple of hours. After that, we warm things back up. Sunshine is back today. Many of us make it into the 40s by lunchtime. We end the day in the low 50s. I think a lot of us will struggle to make it past that, but it's still not going to feel too bad outside if you're in the sunshine. Keep the jackets close for the remainder of the day, though. It's going to be a dry and cool day outside, sunshine and blue skies expected. I want to talk a little bit about fall foliage factors. There's three things that we really need to consider here: rainfall, temperatures, and sunlight. We have definitely seen plenty of rain so far this year. Usually when we see a lot of rain, that leads to brighter colors a little bit later in the season. Temperature as well, warmer. Summer and fall conditions will actually push back our peak foliage, and we do need some of that sunlight to make its way through. And so thankfully, now that we're cooling things down and we are factoring in a little bit more sun and not quite as much cloud cover, we should really start to see those leaves pop. I think that a lot of us will see patchy to partial coverage here as we get closer and closer to the start of next week. So those leaves should start to change, colors should really start to pop, and I still want your fall foliage pictures. I want to share them here. I want to share them online on our social media, so send them on in to me, Storm Tracker 59 on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or you can send them directly to me, meteorologist Mike Slifer. Those cooler conditions do stick around as we get into the weekend. 45 on Sunday before we warm things back up into the 50s next week. I think that as we get later into the weekend, we increase our shower chances. And let me explain how this works. With high pressure in control the next couple of days, not much to talk about. Wind out of the south on Friday will help to warm us up. That's all out ahead of a cold front. Moisture starts to move back in. Showers expected late Friday into Saturday. A bit of a gray and gloomy day on Saturday as the front passes through. Behind the front, we could see some upslope snow showers across the highest elevations, and we will likely cool things down again to start off next week. 34 tonight. It's going to be cold, not quite as frosty tonight. We don't have any frost or freeze headlines out across the region. Later on this weekend, again, we slightly warm things up. Some flurries possible Sunday morning. Next week, the sunshine is back. Temperatures will be running below average, and it does look like we keep the dry conditions around until next weekend.
Hey, something to look forward to. Mike, thanks. Still ahead, the